What's good, y'all? It's Ty Slatter, and welcome to another edition of Real Talk with Ty. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube. Follow me on all social media platforms, Ty Slatter. And make sure you get your copy of The Don. Link is in the bio. Get your copy today. Coming to a city near you, coming to a venue near you. I appreciate all the love and support. And last but not least, make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss a beat. We got more heat coming your way. It's Ty Slatter. Let's lock in. For today's topic, I want to talk about why controversy is the new marketing. You'll notice that more and more of your favorite artists are using controversial stances, political parties, triggering topics to market music now. Some of your favorite artists are in what they call a villain era, villain arc. You can use Doja Cat's Scarlet strategy. You can use Lil Nas X when he was having his little run with the Montero versus J. Christ and going from one extreme to the other, getting everybody to keep his name trending at one point. Now, of course, as you know, these things aren't substantial, so you have to use it for the time that you got it. But like the late, great Eazy-E said, all publicity is good publicity. That means good and bad, long as you're able to market the product you're trying to market. The more recent one that you might be more familiar with is the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. Okay? Drake went into it thinking because he's the biggest, most selling artist, he's got the most number ones, he was tied for Michael Jackson, he could call out Kendrick Lamar in the Cold War that they've had since 2013 and win. He had this false sense of security that I'm the biggest artist, I got the most streams, most number ones. Kendrick only comes out every 2-3 years. I got it. I've been consistent. I drop the album almost every year. I'm the man. It didn't work, obviously, as you know. But the marketing strategy, I mean, think about it. That beef, it forced fans to pick a side. It forced the algorithm to push anything with their names attached to it. They're still talking about it to this day. This is, mind you, this battle happened in 2024. We are almost to spring of 2026. We're talking 2 years later since Like That dropped. And we're still talking about the impact and the aftermath of the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar beef. The artists are using social media to bait responses, which ultimately turns into, it takes a personal disagreement and turns it into a viral marketing loop because the algorithm's gonna eat it and feed it, and everything that's attached to it is like a vortex. It just sucks everything up around it, right? And that goes across all platforms. So from TikTok to X, formerly known as Twitter, to YouTube, all of these sites take this vortex of content that's attached to the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, and it continues to throw it out to people who have they either listened to Drake's music or they've promoted the most recent Kendrick Lamar success or what have you. All right, it's all a part of the viral marketing loop. The other way to look at controversy and how controversy is the new form of marketing, you could look at the power of mystery versus over promotion. So you have, this kind of goes back to why Kendrick won the battle, and as you see, kind of lay low post Super Bowl. Well, after the Grammy wins, he uses the mystery. So that's what that battle really shows you. You have an artist that has a mystique about them. They don't overexpose themselves. They put out music for the moment. They run through their promo run, do a little tour. Once the tour is over, sit back, watch the Grammy nominations come up, win the Grammys, and then they go home. Drake has been putting out snippets, leaking music, trying to promote the new Iceman album that we don't know if it's ever going to come out, trying to see if he can get his footing back, but he has never truly went away. He never truly turned it down. And I would consider Drake's approach to the battle, both before, during, and after the battle, over promotion, over marketing, continuously leaking records out to see what records the audience gravitates to, which records do the algorithm pick up and run with, right? Even when he dropped the collab album with Party Next Door, he did that so it wouldn't count as a Drake release, but it still counts as a Drake release because he's attached to it. So he never truly went away. He never truly took some time to view the results of the battle, reset, new goals, and just revamp his entire career moving forward post-battle. because I don't think he truly expected to lose. And then that leads to the final point where controversy becomes a disaster. You have what we call the authenticity versus desperation. Kendrick came off, whether he was telling the truth 100% or not, can be debated in, Reddit's here and different live streams there. Overall, when you look at who was the authentic artist in that battle and who looks desperate in that battle, as we can see, Kendrick won the authenticity battle, and Drake fell into the desperation side of the battle. Because not only did he take the L in poor taste by suing UMG and creating a whole nother storm of problems, on top of him losing the battle, he lost the court battle, he lost the rap battle, he lost the #1 artist battle in a lot of categories. Not all of them. He's still #1 in certain categories when it comes to streams. Whether those are authentic streams or not is to be debated, and I don't have enough time for that because I'm wrapping this video up. But that controversy ultimately led to what looks like, from Drake's point of view, cultural tone deaf. You're culturally tone deaf if you don't realize that the world needs a break from Drake. And I wasn't even trying to rhyme that. It just sounded good. But Kendrick knew, I got my money, I got my album, I got my tour, I got the Super Bowl, I got my Grammys, I'm going home. Kendrick ain't said much since the Grammys. And that's par for the course because he understands what oversaturation can do to his brand. Drake, on the other hand, is still trying to figure out which direction to go into for Iceman, and nothing's working. He's throwing stuff at the wall, praying something sticks, and nothing's working. That is the overall result of what controversy becomes the new marketing, and what can happen to artists that are either on the winning side of controversy and the losing side of controversy. If you like more content like this, drop your thoughts in the comments below and let me know if you want more videos like this, or if there's another topic you want me to cover. Put it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube, Ty Slatter on all social media platforms. All right? And make sure you get your copy of The Dawn. Coming to a city near you, coming to a venue near you. Appreciate all love and support. It's been Real Talk with Ty. Until next time, take care.
What's good, everyone? This is Ty Slatter coming to you live from Vision Studios, and I want to make sure I invite you to come here to Real Talk with Ty. But on your way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube, because this platform right here, just for you. So if you have a new album on the way, you got a new single that's booming, you got a new business that you're starting, or you feel like you got a story that needs a platform to inspire the next generation, we got you covered right here. Real Talk with Ty. We're waiting for you.